everyone. It's Sandy Beach at the beach. I hope you're having a great day.
Good morning, you guys. When Bob's.
What the hex?
Ew, what the hex?
Good morning, good afternoon, good night. We have 30 people watching already.
Yeah.
Awesome. And
Hello.
it's just us, you know. This takes me back to the steak and chill days.
Oh, yeah. Well,
We used
we're
to do
still
the-
steaking and chilling, so
We
I
are.
guess
We
it's
are,
still
in fact.
the steak and chill time.
And I'm always wondering, is there anything else I should be doing? What do you think?
No.
No.
Well, yes, but no.
Let me say hi to the chat real quick. Also, you have to apologize. My voice today, like I have a serious case of man flu. Is like I have running nose and a cold, and my ears are blocked, and I have to do this all the time. So
Stay
it's
away
really
from it.
bad.
Yeah,
But
you
the show
should grow
must
a
go
beard,
on.
man. Then you never get sick anymore.
Oh, is that the ultimate, the man flu antidote?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
It's like a filter. Let me say hi to the chat real quick. We got Nom Nom first.
Hello, Chad.
Congratulations. Hex in his B second, and Hex on air, not first, but third today. So Orion in the chat. I see Brizology is here. Brizology OG. Melf Tony with the price action. Yeah, we need some price action in this ecosystem. Vets and Crypto is here. Torin. That Body Mechanic. Metallic Elmo. Yes, sir. Great to see you as well in Budapest the other week. We had a lot of fun up there. Who else is here? Proof of Beard. Whoa, what do you...
Hello. Uh-oh. Is it your internet or mine? Am I breaking up or are you? It's probably me. Well, you're gonna have to do your stream on your own. Oh, it's me? Oh no, it's DJ. Huh.
Am
All
I
right.
back?
Hello,
Hello?
guys.
Hello?
Ah, he's back. Too bad.
Oh, did we have an internet connection issue?
I think it's you.
Oh my God. If you
At
have an
least
issue, take a tissue. Huh?
that's strange. Normally it's me.
That's weird because I'm running the thing, so I should not break out. Anyway,
Yeah.
welcome
he's back.
everybody.
You know what did have nice price action?
Who?
B9.
Yeah,
That shit, I woke up and that shit was like 200% up or something. That's crazy.
it did like a 10x or so.
Yay.
But we're not really shilling that.
This whole system of yours could be on fire, and I couldn't even turn on a kitchen tap without filling out a 27B/6.
That's such a cool beat.
It's awesome.
Works really well. And no, I did not make that video for once.
I know. You also didn't
Still
make
a
the
nice
intro
video.
to our show.
No, you did it, right?
I did that.
Yeah, it's really cool. Did you make the beat or no?
Yes, as well. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Sound,
Yeah, the
audio,
beat is
video.
nice. That's
It's
really
all
dope.
homegrown, homemade.
Oh yeah.
The internet has the man flu. Yeah, I'm sorry, I cut out apparently.
The internet should grow a beard too.
Yeah, I'm on the fiber internet though, so Jesus Christ.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's one of the topics actually coming up today.
What?
Alcon Daily.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he changed his ways. He is now shilling Hex and Pulse chain.
At 99% down. That's a good.
Yeah, and that's his reasoning. He's shilling it because it's 99% down. That's the typical
Oh yeah.
degen approach to let's look what is down, and
I mean,
that
it
still
makes
has
sense.
an alive community, and that's what I'm shilling to my audience. So
If
not about
I-
that the code is revolutionary or whatever.
Oh no. Fuck the code. It's
Fuck
about,
the code.
it's about the FOMO. That's what it is.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Oh, there he goes.
You have to stay with me, guys. Stay with me. We're gonna make it through.
Does that mean that at 50 cents he's again going to say that Hex is a scam? Wasn't he saying that? I don't know.
I don't know if he was saying that.
Shill
I think
us.
he was ghosting it. Like,
Oh, okay, yeah,
I
fine.
think he was just ghosting
I get
it.
it was a good move to ghost it at 50 cents, I guess.
Yeah. You should have shorted it, but there's no way to short it. Oh well. So in terms of weather reports, let me see. No, it's not this.
It's sunny.
This. It's sunny. So we're still down here. I mean, nothing has really changed. This is the wrong hex. This is the Ethereum hex. So I could keep extending this channel. So we're still going sideways, waiting for whatever. It's funny when you look here, like the lowest it has been is like 2 cents, 1.7. And then here all the P hex maxi pads dumped it down, moved all their stuff over to Pulse Chain. And now we're below a cent. And now we gave away all these gains. And now we're going here sideways, waiting for whatever.
Yeah, I guess let's see what happens. It's still nothing changed about stake and chill. It's still just,
Exactly.
You just stake it,
nothing has
and then you
changed.
chill. And then while you're bored, you play stupid games.
Yeah, and lose all your stuff.
That's what a lot of people do. It's funny.
People need to stay the course. We need to make staking Hex popular again.
Well, funny thing is, I can remember Def Kyle saying something, I think a year ago or whatever, I don't know. But he said, yeah, basically we just made it, and we were very hyped about that people could just stake their coins and then do something productive in this world and not look at charts all day.
Mm-hmm.
And now they got people staring at charts all day.
That's very true.
People are gonna do that anyway, so I guess, yeah.
Well, the people who are really into it, yeah, because I mean, I'm not trading, but I'm still looking at the charts. So you see, I have my channels in here, but that's just because I want to see what's going on. Like we're covering this from a journalistic angle for the community. So yeah, still watching charts.
Yeah, it's just interesting how that goes.
Who's Alcon Daily? Is he important? No, he's not. He will show you the new
the
shiny shiny object of the week. So how are we Europeans going to see the documentary? Yeah, you guys better film it for us. You pirate that shit, and then
I would just hate. Maybe I'll just tune out for 2 months, just so that I don't have to read the opinions of people
about the movie.
Yeah, because that's gonna be like, I don't care about not watching the movie as the first person, but I care about all the different opinions that I will accidentally read about the movie that I want to see, but I can't see it. kind of sucks. So
Brizology says, Kareem says Highs of Stakes will be streamed on Twitter on
yeah,
August
that would
3rd.
wouldn't that be weird? Because then you can watch the movie sooner on Twitter than in the movie theater.
Yeah, they can't be happy with that, but maybe that's...
I guess you can't stop people from filming that shit. I think
No.
someone's gonna do it, and I wouldn't really
Kareem
appreciate
is
that
red.
person,
What?
but at the same time, I would also appreciate that person. But
Yes.
I don't think I will watch it then. Anyways, I think I'll just wait for the official release,
Yeah,
or I'm
because,
gonna watch it and then I'm gonna pay for the official release or something. I don't know.
yeah. I'm about to order one of these box sets. So if you have some, what is it, 500 euro left over, or $500, guys, you can support the Highest of Stakes marketing efforts, because most of that money is going towards marketing. And you can order that and you get a DVD. But question is, when will they ship the DVDs?
Yeah, next year
Yeah.
when DVDs are to
Because this filmed, pirated version will look shit. And you want the whole experience with the music and all that. So I don't know.
yeah, let's see.
Kareem gonna get a copyright strike. What's it with Kareem? I haven't heard of
Bang,
Kareem in ages. Bang bang, exactly.
Isn't he in the movie? I think he's in the movie.
He is. He's in the trailer. Yeah, seen him.
Showing his portfolio and all. Nice. Well done.
Shout out to Kareem. Kareem the Dream. So that's the EHEX chart. On Pulse Chain, this is slowing down too. Like, we used to be at 120K transaction 24 hours 2-3 weeks ago, and at about double the volume here in terms of dollars. So this is slowing down.
Yeah, of course.
I guess shutting off these pleb coin, shitcoin farms didn't help with the volume. So now it's just back to...
I don't think that
RH
would have
and-
mattered, dude. I think that's
and
just a
anything that's
natural
launched.
way of energy flowing.
This is the current climate, you say?
Yeah, it's just gonna happen no matter what you do. I think.
Yeah.
Like at first there's hype, and then everyone's like, it's all right, and then people forget about it, and then everyone gets really happy after.
Yeah, and this is when it's the time to load up, actually. If you're still looking to increase your portfolio, when nobody talks about something, when there's blood in the streets, that's when you accumulate. And the charts are, I think it looks like they have bottomed somewhat and are now slightly trending upwards again, but no major moves here. Prices are whatever. I mean, Hex is improving on the Pulse side. It's good to see. But it's very gradual. It's very slow. Validators have come on board. Like, every week there's another 500 to 600 new validators. So that's really
sick.
going on. We now have 33,890 validators on Pulse Chain. APR, of course, is sliding downwards. So the more validators in the system, but still 17.9%. That's a good APR being a validator. And it's also worth mentioning that the OA supported validators have come down. So it's 100% decentralized community run network, which is amazing.
By the way, I just saw a tweet of the Highest of Stakes. They posted it 11 hours ago. Based on popular demand and after conferring with Richard, RH's intro film to the premiere will be released in full on Twitter the
That's
evening
right.
of August 3rd. All right, cool. Yeah.
Which answers this question.
Well, it could be AI.
Yeah, so he will do an address the people at the premiere. So, and that they are still working out with him, from what I've seen, if this at least can be live streamed for everybody else. His address to the movie, but yeah, that's good news, obviously. And last one on my weather report, the APR of the farms, they are whatever. So it's nothing to write home about. First order of business I had today was the daily payout. Sorry, give me 1 second. Oh, I'm kinetics now.
Oh yeah, you finally look good.
So I have to blow my nose. Where do I change my avatar?
No, stay kinetics.
That's it. Okay. Yes, daily payouts. Daily payouts have been really nice and generous. I mean, we're not going below 6.5. This is on the Ethereum side, 6.58 on the Pulse chain side. But then if we go down,
Yesterday we got 7 on both.
yeah, 7 on both. It's 6.964. Allegedly, this was due to a real fat finger move, apparently by somebody who had a million high hex stake and it was only a couple of days too early, right? Like 21 days or something.
I don't know. No
like
idea.
really killed it because it had big payday bonus in it, and then so that took a big loss. But then on the Pulse chain side, we've seen plenty of high penalty days in the past. Like again, 7 yesterday, 6.9 day before.
Yeah, how crazy is that?
6.8, another 6.8 here, 7.7 a week ago. Absolutely crazy. And I was really curious what this is or why that is. And our friend of the show, Crispy from Hexfire, he has an answer for this.
Happening with that and what Axis is getting after is these hex penalties, subject to today's stream. So I pulled up the chart just showing the penalties on each chain, and while they're still on a downtrend since launch overall, we do see above the line stuff. And the last week or so, I haven't dug in enough to see if these guys are using the COM contract to do it or not. But somebody finally caught on. I think a lot of us knew this, but just no one has taken action. The threshold, the cost to emerge to good account expired stakes much lower on Pulse Chain, right? It takes me 20 cents to free hundreds of dollars. Mm-hmm. Where on Ethereum, it would take me hundreds of dollars to free 20 cents,
Yeah.
And so, we got to this equilibrium, and now we just have this fruit that's being picked. And so quite a bit, if not 90% of all this over the last week or so, has been good accounting.
Wow.
So it's because of good accounting. All right.
Yes,
Yeah,
because it only costs pennies to now put good accounts on an expired stake on the Pulse chain side. And the good thing for us is that because only when a stake that's overdue is being good accounted, only then the staker class receives the accrued penalties and the T-shares go out of the pool. And
so it's all penalties from expired stakes.
Yes, which are still from, probably the last year or so, that because of the high fees on Ethereum, nobody dared to touch because it's just too expensive. But it's pennies on the Pulse
chain
side.
That's a lot more than I thought. Then that's cool.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, so it's not really like people getting out or abandoning it. Not at all. It's more.
No, you see it in the price, right?
Yes. Yeah. So it's not being dumped either. So that's all good accounting.
Yeah, cool.
Which is good for us if you are staked. So you want to have stakes on the Pulse chain side. Absolutely.
Stake and chill, guys. And I guess everyone in the chat does.
Let me check chat real quick. What's up, chat?
Yeah,
Twitter
Crypto King says
X.
that Westcott succeeded in getting $5,000 for the trailer on WorldStar Instagram.
WorldStar. Yeah, that's amazing. Crowdfunding was by two guys, Bars Attacks and Westcott Crypto. They combined their two crowdfunding actions and managed to get $8,000 together within less than 24 hours. So that's absolutely amazing. And now we will do that promotion.
In
And
the
it was
bottom
little
of the
bits,
bear.
you know, $25 here, $10 there. Like if you put our chips together like that, we can make a lot of things happen. So that's great to see. Crypto King in the house. Let me just check chat real quick. We have no pulse of Richard. What? Children of the Grave in the house. Good to see you. Yeah, then like people like Sammy Chica and a couple of others, they have shilled on Twitter the link to a Netflix request page where you can actually put in a request. And currently the community is bombarding that website. Everybody's asking for the highest of stakes to be put on by Netflix. So I don't know if that's actually too good, if it's too many of us doing that at the same time, but it is something to do. So check Sammy Chica's Twitter. She has posted the link to that earlier today. Let me see. There was another.
I wonder how much that actually helps. Actually,
Well,
because didn't we already do that?
not with Netflix, but like we did it with exchanges and Coinbase, and it never really.
No, we did it
never
also
really
with.
worked.
We also did it with Netflix, man.
Netflix.
I'm 100% sure because I did it once.
You did it, okay.
But then,
but
now it's actually getting out. So
now
I guess
we have trailers now
more
and
helpful.
a working thing with the real cinemas, so maybe it's different. Briss says it's not the movie that will be aired on Twitter, of course, but the intro
would've
by
been-
Richard.
That's
Park.
what I was thinking.
Otherwise,
That would be
would have
really
been
weird.
stupid. Yeah. All right. So yeah, that was my thing on.
Orion asks me what my Telegram handle is.
Yes. What is it?
Oh yeah, I can send out links. Nice.
Speak of that,
It's
we can
in the
show
chat
your
because I
box
created
again.
Yeah. So this has been going great. I'm very happy with how people responded to my first ever physical product. I'm very hyped about it. I guess a lot of people have already seen it, but we're gonna play it another just one more time because it's a cool video.
Yeah.
Fun fact: I spent about 3 weeks on this video because it's a whole new way of doing stuff or making the video. Everything's 3D rendered, and it's just a whole different way of making videos, which was really cool. And
well, you didn't spend 3 weeks
also
on the audio.
What?
You didn't spend 3 weeks
What
on the
audio?
audio. Like you were just
no.
talking on the microphone.
just-
This is.
Oh yeah, of course. I just made that video last time with the. I'm not gonna play the pitch video now. It doesn't make sense.
Oh, you're
If
playing
you
the
want
commercial.
to see the pitch, you can go to the different. Yeah, it's just a commercial. The other one I just recorded while everyone was going. I was like,
Right.
let me make this real quick. Anyway, here's the video. I just uploaded it so you can play it.
All right, let's run that. Check it out.
Doesn't that look sick, dude?
Oh, that was it already. Amazing.
Yeah.
I love that how the cord and all this is tucked in
for sure.
on the
And
backside, because that's always a mess.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I wanted the solution for as well. It's not just have the Trezor in something, but the cable and just everything in one package. And then the cool thing is you can let me see. It's, here.
I don't even
So
like
you
that on the Ledger packaging. Actually, the old Ledger Nano S, where It's in these layers, and then you have the cord and all this stuff at the bottom. Like, this is always a mess.
Yeah, exactly. You just want a nice solution, right? So this is really cool. I didn't even think of this. The guy producing it said, "Yeah, we can make this." So then I was like, "Yeah, that's a cool idea." So you can press the Hex logo, and then the treasure comes out,
Treasure pops
which I
out.
find really cool. It just makes it very satisfying to use.
Genius.
Yeah, so really cool. This is a pre-sale, and I capped it at 30 on Tuesday when I showed it on Wake Up Hex. But then I got so many orders, so now we're at around 70 or something. And yeah, so that's really cool. Right now I'm hard capping it at 100. It would be really nice to fill up the 100 orders. And from then on, you get on the waiting list, because then it's way too much production work. So yeah, would love to fill up those 100 orders. So if anyone knows someone, or you want some yourself, it's also a really nice gift, and yeah, would make me smile, because it's such a cool thing to think about something and then turn it into reality, and then people actually wanting it. That's really cool.
Yes.
So thanks for everyone who supports me and wants some of these cool cases. If you want one, you can send me a message to
I want one.
my Telegram. Oh, send me a message. And yeah,
So here's how you can reach Markable/TME.
Yeah, or on my
Markable.
Twitter is also fine. Both are okay. And then
On Twitter is
yeah.
okay too. All right.
But
Well, tell a friend to tell a friend. Don't be a fucky bird.
Yeah, so I'm anticipating that within the coming week, the 100 orders will be filled.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing I will start producing next, like, more than those 100, or accepting orders. I don't know, in a few months. Like, that's gonna take some time. So if you want one, I suggest you get them now.
Cool. So next up, we have a young Johnny Cage.
Oh yeah, also I forgot to say they're
Future
$25 a piece.
What?
And for the first 100, I'm paying for shipping. So yeah,
So it's 25 a pop.
Yep.
Cool.
What is the most important feature of HEX? What does it do that nothing else does? What has made it so awesome, right? Its ability to remove coins from the market and lock them up for an actual extended period of time, so that there is a limited supply, so that the supply could go up. But what has happened? What has actually happened? I look at my staker app, and it says 120,000 stakers, and it has said 120,000 stakers for the past year, which means people are not purchasing HEX to utilize it in the way that it was designed to be utilized. We got to be realistic here. People have lost the idea of what it is that HEX does and how it works and how it operates and what to be doing with it, right?
Right. Stake and chill.
Stake and chill, guys. Just stake and chill.
We have to make HEX popular again. This is the chart for the stakers. So Crispy Man gave me this. Let me just enhance a little bit.
The green is the stakers.
Now the green is pulse chain. So the red one, the red line is still, or red-ish line. I think he just. No, it's the one down at the bottom. So the stakers on HEX have been pretty static at 120K. So we've not added more stakers on the Ethereum side. This is EHEX is still at 120K, but ever since launch, we've gradually improved stakers on the Pulse chain side by 2,800 more stakers. So there is some positive adoption on the Pulse chain side.
It's been positive
overall. It's
pretty
still
much forever,
shit,
right?
Well, it's been 120K forever, so, and now it's 123. Woohoo. And
Yeah,
I
well,
think these have been
yeah, okay.
people who bought Hex probably a long time ago and who have maybe just small portion of Hex and waited for Pulse Chain to launch to now finally stake. So
Yeah, I think so.
in a way,
but,
this
I
is
mean,
good.
you can't expect significant numbers in this market, man. It doesn't work like that. I'm already happy if it stays stable in these times.
Yeah.
That already shows enough strength.
That is kind of an achievement. That is very true. But the point is fair that we are not there yet, guys. So we have to continue streaming. We have to continue marketing. We have to continue being on Twitter, and then stuff like this happens, which is my angry hamster rant of today, really, because this kind of annoyed me yesterday. I don't know if you've kind of seen that. So there's this guy, very nice gentleman, Mr. Coins, Crypto Dabbler. Shout out to the @Crypto Dabbler on Twitter, or now it's called X. Who is an important guy. He has 35,000 followers. Been in crypto since 2014. Bitcoin guy, probably took part. I don't know. It's just speculation. Took part in the Ethereum ICO, maybe, if he's lucky, back in the day, 2014, 2015. So he's been around the blockchain. And he posted yesterday that he bought 1 million Hex on the Ethereum side for $8,800. What a steal, right? And now saying, hey, I need to learn how to stake and kind of find out what to do with it. And then the community is like, you have the OGs, myself as well, going in there. Yeah, that's awesome. Now you just need to figure out how best to stake it. Welcome to the community. Johnny Chaos is here. Welcome. Make sure you can only do stakes that you're actually willing to do, and so forth. Crypto Coffee's in here. Everybody pretty welcoming. Del Rups, UK OG. Corey Costa, welcome in. Crypto Coffee, as I said. And then you have the PHEX maxis, Furo Finance, shitting on it, right? Kinetics again, very, very positive. Welcome to the team. The Axe is alive, of course. Yeah, way to go. You just made 6 figures in the next bull run. Brandon B, another PHEX maxi, shitting on it. Like, is this what we're doing? Like, can't we just be happy when new people come in, even people with influence? Like, this guy knows what he's doing. He knows about Pulse Chain. He has been in the Pulse X sacrifice. He's been running validators even. So he knows about Hex on Pulse Chain. But he felt that this is a good purchase. Like, why can't we just be happy for people and be great that somebody new with influence is coming in? Or do I see this totally wrong? What do you think?
I mean, my standard answer is who cares, because code does it anyways. And also the market will value everything relative anyways. So I guess ratios will always exist, and sure, you can say that the ratio will go down, as in that EX will lose even more market value, which is fine. It's just you don't know, and also you don't know, and like you could be winning more on Pulse Hex maybe, but no one knows, and you can be as sure as you want to be, but you still don't know. And also, this guy, I saw him comment to someone that he on purpose bought EHEX because he thinks in time when his stake ends, the transaction fees will be
the
solved.
fee problem will be fixed. Yes.
Which fair enough, man. You can just make your own decisions. I always find it very interesting how how willing people are to share their opinion, especially when it's negative to the other person, or especially when it shows the superiority of the person giving the opinion. And it's just so funny to me because what are you doing? You're
Yeah.
literally just on Twitter, just telling a person that his investment is bad, which you have no idea. You don't know. In 10 years, it can be completely different. You have an opinion and you have a estimation of what's going to happen, and fair enough. But this guy also has an estimation, and maybe you've been longer here, but that still doesn't really change the position that you don't really know what's going to happen. So why don't you just shut up and do whatever you're doing and leave people alone? Sure, you can still warn people and say what you have to say, right? But it's just the fucking aggression of people, man. It's so insane, the way people talk to each other online. And it's just so easy to see what people are only doing stuff online all day, and the people that actually go outside and do stuff is so it's such a complete difference. I notice it now. I've been working nonstop behind my computer making videos for clients and just keep on grinding because that's my plan for this month. And I noticed it myself within 2 weeks, just nonstop behind the computer. I get aggressive, man. I get very on edge, and I let my opinion go everywhere. And you're just becoming a keyboard warrior dumbass that just has so many things to say and so many opinions and so many arguments of why your opinion is true.
Yeah.
But then you forget that the whole world is out there and you don't know shit. And you just lose a lot of nuance because you only get the nuances when you get out of the house, when you do your other stuff and actually talk with real people instead of just typing your shit and then seeing other shit back. And then you just keep on being in your own loop, and it's toxic as fuck.
I mean, people have been toxic on both sides of the spectrum here.
Yeah,
If
because
we
everyone is sitting
realize
behind the
people,
same
like,
keyboard or a different keyboard.
yeah,
But
like it's
it's the
that,
same
and this is
concept.
not shitting necessarily on Furo Finance, because I think he does great streams and he's putting in
Who
a
said
lot of work.
anything about that guy?
He's a friend of the channel. But it's the, as you said, it's the aggression. That's what I find so disappointing and disheartening. Like, we all, when you're a real Hexican, you should be happy about something like this happening, especially now at a bear market where many people seemingly have given up on it, walking away, are not streaming. How many streamers have we lost?
Yeah, a
Like,
lot.
when I'm streaming on
it.
Twitch every Sunday, every Tuesday, every Friday, I still keep at it. And when I look back, especially on the Fridays, when I was streaming on Twitch, there was like 6 other streamers over my time slot, like 6 other people. Now sometimes I'm the only one left there on a Euro evening. It's really crazy. So
Yeah.
people have moved on and are disappointed doing other things. I don't know. And then when we have something like this happening, we should embrace that. Yes, it's fair to make this person aware of, hey, there can be high fees in a bull run. Many people have done that. I have done that in my replies to him, and I advised him to set up a staking ladder. But like telling him, oh, you just provided exit liquidity for these OGs, or oh yeah, you fucked up, mate, because the fees will get you wrecked. I mean, that is not the behavior we should be displaying as a community. Like, this is really annoying. Like, we should work together. Yes, Hex on Pulse Chain, this is where it's all happening. I mean, this is Rich's baby. We are all supporting Hex on Pulse Chain. Of course we are, but I would never bash somebody for starting new stakes on Ethereum or for keeping his stakes on Ethereum. That is totally fine if people want to do that. they should be able to do that without getting
I
any
mean,
grief
if we
from
if we
community.
learned anything from the crypto market is that it will value anything with a symbol. So one way or another, there's gonna be a wick, and if you catch that wick, at least in that way, you can get a profit. It doesn't really matter what your opinion of it is. The market is gonna value it in some way, and yeah, maybe you can get wrecked, but everyone can get wrecked. You can be smart about it, but you can still get wrecked.
Still get wrecked. Yes. Anyway, that's my rant.
It's just whenever it was funny. I was talking to my girlfriend about the whole, just about what's happening in the community, or when she hears something about a stream, and then she was saying something like, "You know what I hear? The only thing I hear from everyone online is that everyone just needs to feel heard, and everyone just wants to be heard
to
by
important.
by whoever." Yeah, and it's fair enough, and sometimes it's easier online, right? But eventually it all comes back to the emotions and feeling for a lot of guys, right? For a lot of guys online, it's just about feeling important and feeling like you're on top of your game. The cool thing is, the guys screaming the loudest are probably most of the time not really on their game, and most of the time the guys that are just doing shit and working,
or have
those are the
ulterior
guys.
motives, and you use that to mislead people.
Yeah, it's just the same shit as like it. Every concept always flows into a different concept, and so if you think about it, the guy who screams the loudest that he's an alpha is probably not an alpha. And the guy who's just sitting and just working or just doing a shit, that's probably the guy that you should be listening to or should be watching.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just a funny thing because most of the time I don't want to talk about anything. I just don't want to put myself out there, but I learned that it's very important to do that, because otherwise the dumbasses just keep on talking. And it's a very hard truth, because most of the time I just want to hide and just don't do anything. But every time I come back to like, oh yeah, this is what happens if good guys don't do shit.
Yeah.
Then you get trash, basically.
Yeah. No, absolutely. And it's a shame. Metallic Elmo says this right here. Like there have not been enough hours in the day to fit in all the streams. Now it's like really going away.
Yeah,
Over
but
here
also
it's cricket.
Yeah, pretty much. But also, like, what is like? There's not too much to talk about, unless you're talking about different. And I guess I really think everything will flow back into Hex, because it's just how the mechanics are set up. But I think boredom is a very big part of the whole system, of the whole process of regaining value again. Yeah, so it's all part of it, I guess, and you can also see who's really here because of that they believe in the product, or people that are just chasing gold, which is also fine. It's just, I think the people that stay around but also have their eyes open, those are the guys who are gonna make it. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to give out free hugs, Beardly?
My beard can hug everyone at once, and I still have beard left. Don't you worry.
So welcome, Mr. @Crypto Dabbler. Welcome
Real
to the
quick,
community.
I get a lot of people sending me messages now for the cases.
box.
So thanks for everyone sending me messages.
Awesome. Well done.
I really appreciate that.
So yeah, then there was the crypto KDP crypto news with the Alcon Daily. We covered that already. So he's now all of a sudden, which is really a first, hexologists must be over the moon with this. It's now talking about hex and pulse chain, but again, the reasoning is just because it's down. So yeah, and then of course the highest of stakes. It's getting close, guys. It's getting close. Kinetics, if you check his Twitter, he posted a list of cities, especially Salt Lake City, which I found curious because we have so many people that I know that are in the Hex community from that area. You guys should really work something out and sell out those 2 viewings in Salt Lake City. Get on it, guys. The Heist of Stakes coming to a cinema near you, and they posted that they are just enhance here. They're doing bus stops. Bus stop, please.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
You know, there's all one row down in Miami. This is Miami where the premiere is happening. So they hired a bunch of billboards at bus stops. That's going on. Then, as we said before, the World Star. There's World Coin now, which we don't want you to get involved with, but World Star definitely is a big social media website. They also have a massive Instagram on the gram, you know, massive Instagram community behind World Star. And the community came together, donated $8,000 roughly within less than 24 hours for how do you say, a spot, a promoted spot on the front page. And I hope they can put it into action fairly quick, maybe already this weekend, because it's already happening next week. So they want to be, Westcott, you got to be quick with this. But shout out to you for making that happen. And of course, you guys can still support, even if you are from abroad, not in the US, by buying merch on theheistofstakes.com. There's a shop link up here. The box set, of course, with the DVD and the vinyl and all that stuff. But there's also some clothing and some poster for the Heist of Stakes. And they are a bit pricier. That's because a bunch of this money goes also towards marketing the premieres.
I just see a message in the chat from Bobby Hex Road.
This one?
Yeah. Yep.
Texas is doing great. Need a little more help in Texas. Yeehaw!
And he's willing to get some tickets for anyone who wants to attend. So if you're in Texas, or if you want to fly to Texas, send Bobby a message.
Bobby, how can people maybe post your Twitter handle in the chat?
Yeah,
how
that
can
would
people
help.
get a hold of you? Sorry, my running nose once again. Hold on.
Also, while I am in full productivity mode this month, if anyone has videos that they want to be edited or whatever, commercials in your professional life or whatever, just send me a message, because right now I'm making so many videos. It's pretty cool. And I'm doing as much work as possible this month so that I can chill again the next coming months. So if anyone has anything, reach out. Would be cool to work.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm on such a shilling tour.
Yeah, shilling your shit, man. Unbelievable. Follow me on Twitch too while you're at it. Twitch.tv/DJ Cryptomatic. Speaking of DJs, we don't have a joke this week, but we have a submission. I hope it's not a copyright thing, but it's pretty cool. From
you guys do jokes,
DJ Creditis down under Australia. Check this out.
I made Uniswap popular personally. Me. I carried them on my fucking back. Do you know who was the majority of Uniswap's liquidity for months? Hex. 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 Hex.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. going in right now. Man, that gets me pumped up. Gets me all pumped up. Let's go. DJ, no, I should have done something like that. Actually, your thing is great that you sent me. I love it, man. I love it. I'm just figuring out if we can actually play it, but you have two of these super.
I mean, isn't that drum and bass song also copyrighted?
It is, but it's only like 10 seconds.
I forgot the name of it. Yeah,
hope we get away with it. Shout out to Kinetics. He has to deal with all that shit on the back end of the channel. And then of course we had Richard tweeting out on Tuesday already. It was like where during our Wake Up Hex show, kind of his wish list, where he was asking what people want to see on Pulse Chain. It would actually now be time for TA with Toby, but I don't see a Toby.
I mean, is there ever a TA with Toby? Every time I'm here, he doesn't show up.
Maybe if we play the jingle, maybe he magically.
TA with Toby.
No Toby. Damn.
Pulse chain.
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 Pulse Chain. So,
That's nice.
what people want to see on Pulse Chain. And I thought it might be fun to go through the responses from people. Let's see what they say. So KG, obviously, we don't need a wallet. We already have my wallet. Shilling his thing.
Which fair enough. I mean, so
fair
far
enough.
What I've seen, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
And I like that in the wallet you can actually. This is such a simple feature, but you can, if you want to send someone money, you can. Let's say you want to buy a Hive case, and I tell you to send me Pulse Chain coins. You have to then calculate how much is, or you have to type in some number to see how much dollar value that is, and you change it, and it's kind of shitty. But in his wallet, you can actually just type in the dollar amount that you want to send in Pulse Chain, and it just it just automatically makes that calculation for you. And it's such a simple feature, but I haven't, like, maybe I'm blind, but I haven't seen it before. So that's pretty cool. I like that.
Then we have Iglo Bamboo, the V1, V2. Yeah, I find that too. I find that very confusing. Actually, global portal, what's it called? Portal XSwap, right? From Power City. They already have some kind of routing functions. Like if you use that as a DEX, they already give you the best price from all the pools available. So PulseX should really be doing that, or have it all merged together, have all the asset icons showing correctly. Yeah, I guess so. And then single-sided staking. Everybody's hot on single-sided staking. What else? Furu Finance. Shout out to Furu Finance. He wants wrapped Pulse Hex to be available to trade on Uniswap. Right. And then CryptoWin says, but the tickets are, once it's done, it's already in there, so you can't really change the names. Again, internet money. RH Max, nice list. Got everything covered. I think so too. Too Spooky says single-sided staking. It's all about the single-sided staking. Dipcatcher, because Richard mentioned the list of bridged addresses, and there's already a website for it. Is this pulsecheck.anvil.app? Also, I believe Papa B mentioned that it's on the B9 website.
B9.
So check out b9.x.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good. b9.xyz also has those addresses listed. Hexico salute. This is just advertising. Flop Pulse X with the ERC20, PRC20 farms. Yes. Bring those farms back, Richard. At least that got transactions and people were using the decks, and we had volume going on and we've been burning stuff. So why not? Richard, this is almost as good as a live stream. Indeed. He's like, yes, noted. Richard Hard Wallet. Yeah, it's been the first time in a long time that he's been mentioning the wallet again. Oh my God, a new wallet. And again, the V1, V2, or just make it V3. Exactly. What else? An on-ramp coming soon. People shilling their stuff. 0x Coast is working on a direct fiat on-ramp. Single-sided staking, PRC20 farms, PP. So yeah, it's nothing really new and revolutionary here. Then again, Crypto Coffee says there's another site mentioning hosting the addresses to verify. Make sure you verify those addresses. There's a lot of people out there to get you. Don't buy the wrong coin. So it's definitely an interesting thread to read through. So there we go. What does chat have to say? Yeah.
Not much. They're all plebs, except for the people that bought my Hive.
We're losing people. We're too boring. We're down to 50. We used to be at 70. Smash the likes, guys. Subscribe to Discourse Syndicate. It's okay on a Thursday, And it's a bear market. Can't wait for green candles again. Green candles.
Yeah, 10 cents again. That would be nice.
Oh my God.
That's all of a sudden that looks tasty. I mean, what the one thing that I would I guess we're all out of time, but what I find very interesting is that everyone that has been here throughout the whole bear market, make sure you have some kind of plan of what you're gonna do with your gains. Like whatever you want to do, now is really the time to think about, okay, if I have all the money that I would like, what would I then want to do? And really approach that as if you can actually do that. And then just figure out the budget that you need, add about 50% just to be safe. And then you can see how you can start converting your gains also into real life improvements. And I hope that the people that do that also bring something valuable to this world instead of just consuming trash. It would be really cool if everyone built something that helps other human beings or helps this world to become a bit of a nicer place. That would be really cool. So just start thinking about it, because otherwise you're just gonna have a 99% dip again, and just otherwise you're just gonna be online and just sitting
and nothing to show for.
Yeah, and we like it's funny that there's been such a long time, almost a shame on selling. But then if, like, let's say you would have sold some of it above 30 cents or something, and you would have I don't know, sponsored whatever, even a charity, or like if you grew a forest, or if you build a house, or you financed someone's dream or whatever, and then you could have bought back at 1 cent. How dope would that be? But hey, you don't know. And also staking is also really cool. So it depends on everything in your life and what your strategy is, but at least think about it, I guess.
Stake and chill. Yes. Sigurd says, I didn't catch it, but will Richard not appear at Maddie's conference like every year? That is actually rumored that this might happen.
When is it again?
It's on the weekend where it premieres. It's 1 week from now, the 4th, 5th, and 6th of August. So it's next.
I'm going to be there.
Weekend next week. Yeah, we will also be streaming with Maddie at some point and bore people.
That's okay.
And Torrent says, how about a laser tag party? Laser tag is fun. Have you ever played laser tag?
I hate laser tag, dude. I fucking hate it.
Like I totally
Paintball
get
is so
sweated
much
out
nicer.
from running around, but it's like
Yeah,
it's
but
super high pressure.
I find it boring, dude.
And the techno music.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, but then I would rather swap the laser tag stuff with paintball, and then have still the techno and the
Paintball?
underground shit. Yeah,
But that hurts when you
yeah,
catch
of course. That's the whole fun of it. Why would you want to? Why would you want to play a game where everyone shoots each other and there's no consequence to being shot? Like what? What
So
are we
you're saying
doing?
laser tag is the soy boy version of
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you have to
paintball.
hit the specific sensor that registers the laser, and then you get some kind of vibrator on your
Yeah.
body. Like, oh, I've been hit. Oh no, hit me again, please. Yeah, paintball is a lot better.
Yeah.
So, how about a paintball park? That would be
Paintball
dope.
park in Portugal. Yeah, let's get on it. Let's get on it.
How about we buy Europe and then we make Europe a paintball park?
Paintball arena.
And then, okay, hear me out. We buy Europe,
Yes.
and then
Besides Switzerland.
besides Switzerland, that's the place where you can recharge your paintball.
Yeah. You get new
Okay, so
paintballs.
we buy Europe, and then we set up every country as a team, and then it's a free for all. And whoever gets the most paintball kills wins. It's kind of that would be dope. Maybe we can build a tank that shoots giant paintball.
Or we can get Johnny Chaos to build a dragon that shoots paintballs.
Yes, we can do that. Okay, so if Hex gets to $1, we get dragons.
We commission Johnny
tanks.
Chaos for a dragon
Yes, let's do that. That's a good idea.
for our paintball park. Wow. This show has just gone left field.
And I will forever plunder every village in Europe with my paintball tactics.
Like a true Viking.
And with that, I would say outro.
Outro.
Do you like drum and bass? I love drum and bass. It's my favorite music.